Owen, tell me something.
Truman, it's mock draft season, and they're only getting worse.
Dahm, that's true. You have my full support on that one. Ooh, welcome everybody back to another episode of Dahm. That's true. Of course, I'm your host of the most, Truman Steam Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the bomb.
Bang.
Owen Dahm. Welcome everybody in. We are here to talk. We are going to do Islanders talk right at the beginning. We're going to talk about their past week, their present situation, and what the future looks like. We're going to do Chiefs talk. We're going to talk about the Chiefs cutting Jawan Taylor. And then I have a question that I've posed to Owen, which we'll discuss, which is it better?
No, tell me. I was full
no,
surprise. I don't want to have to think about it. I want to spur of the moment. Don't even ask me.
Well, this is a bad way to do an
Okay,
intro.
well, hold on. I'll plug my ears, and you can tell the listeners.
Okay, all right. We're gonna break down whether or not it's better for Kansas City if the Chiefs are good or if the Royals are good. So we'll see how that goes. All right, you're good. All right. So
it's a good thing I have absolutely no ability to read lips.
that's what I wish, That's what the episode is going to break down to. And as always, I do like to remind you that whether you're watching on YouTube or Spotify, that we do put the chapters in so that you can engage with it however you'd like to.
The chapters are officially back after last week when
Yes.
when there were no chapters, and the week before that where there were no chapters. It officially makes sense to do chapters.
My own father, I was talking to him before the show, and he said, what are you guys going to talk about on the show tonight? I said, oh, well, the Islanders back, so we're going to talk to the Islanders. He's like, you can talk Chiefs? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, what are you going to talk first? And I was like, Islanders. And he's like, because he likes to watch live. And he's like, I don't know if I'll watch.
It's fine.
I was like, that is why we tell people about the chapters. Listen, so if you ever feel bad about the chapters, skip it around. Do not. My own father skips around.
I will tell you, though, now is a good time to hop on the Islanders bandwagon.
Good time to hop on the Islanders train. We're covering a 3-0 week, and we've got a West Coast trip that we're going to break down coming up also. It's also always a good time to hop on the Chiefs bandwagon as well. Top 5, by the way, today, Owen, is going to be top 5 current Royals. This is a softball for you as we're getting deeper into spring training. But, okay. Oh, before we get too deep into the episode, I do want to thank the patrons over at patreon.com/OhmDisaster. Shout out Dylan, Skylar, Aaron, and Mailbox Kansas City, and opening soon in the Irish, I believe, like next week, and Owen's mom, Stephanie, actually. So there you go.
Shout out to my goat, Aaron.
So if you want to have your name read at the beginning of every show, just let us know. Just hit us up. Go over to patreon.com/OpenDisaster. You can sign on for as little as $1 a month. That's right, 3 cents a day. Or if you really want to help us support, $5 a month. And if there's something kind of bonus content that you see other people do that you want us to do on Patreon, we would absolutely be open to suggestions. We're always looking for things to put over there and give you guys more bang for your buck. So there's that. Make sure you're liking and commenting on YouTube. Comment.
Who your favorite Royal of all time is?
Ooh, favorite Royal of all time?
And not the best Royal of all time. Your favorite Royal. So we're talking, could be Alex Rios. Could be Brett Eibner. Could be Whit Merrifield. Could be
get the vaccine away from me, Merrifield.
It could be Paulo Homo. Paulo Orlando. It could be.
I went to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum over the weekend, and his jersey or his
Paulo Orlando?
Yeah, his helmet from the World Series is in there.
Unfortunately, that'll be the 2014 series.
Yeah, it was the 2014 series. You're correct.
Shout out Nori Aoki.
Dude, you know what? I love Nori Aoki. It was fun to watch him run those crazy paths to the ball in the outfield, and then he'd still catch it.
Yeah, it's funny. In play, catch. Out of play, anybody's guess is if he's catching that thing. Could hit him in the balls.
Yes. Yes. But also hit that deep fly ball. Man, you remember in the World Series or in the wild card game where he hit that deep ball and you're like, that might be a home run, but it was just a really deep fly. It still brought in the tying run on the sacrifice fly, but it looked like it was going to be a home run there for a moment.
Now that would have been a home run with the fences moved in.
Perhaps. Yes, I've seen that. Have you seen the construction pictures going on?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty cool.
I know they're adding the new seats.
Yes.
You know who's really glad they didn't pitch 7 years later? 12 years later.
Wade Davis?
Chris Young.
Oh, yeah.
The super deep fly ball pitcher.
They said Chris Young, he threw that 90-yard, he threw that 90-mile-per-hour fastball, but because he was so tall, it came at you so much faster.
Yeah, the angle.
That it helped. Well, and how much closer he could release it to you.
Hey, that's World Series champion Chris Young.
Is it?
Pretty sure. We sat him down in 2017, I thought.
I can't remember. You might be right, but he also, I think, won the World Series with the Rangers as an executive or something weird like that.
Yes.
I'll let you Google that.
Chris Young.
Oh, yeah? Oh, if you're on Spotify, I guess follow and do all that stuff on Spotify also. How is it?
Hold on, Shelby's texting at me.
Texting at you. Normally you text with somebody. All right, you're going to make me look up Chris Young on Baseball Reference real quick. And then we're going to get on with the show, I promise. This is why we have chapters. He is the president of the Texas Rangers. Baseball Reference? Yes. Let's see. He is not a World Series champion.
Damn.
He was with the Royals. Wait, what? Is this the wrong Chris Young? Oh, this is the wrong Chris Young. Sorry. This is Chris Young. Black.
I don't think that's our Chris Young.
There he is. You know what? He is a World Series champion. You're right. Yep, he was with the Royals through 2017. Wow, you really nailed it. Last team he played for, Owen?
Last team, the Royals.
Yeah, so that was a trick question. That was the Royals.
Yeah.
Yep, and now he's a baseball executive. He's the president for the Texas Rangers. I believe he won a World Series with them as well. 2 World Series rings for Chris Young. And a one-time All-Star. Wait, was he an All-Star the year that... No, he couldn't possibly. Oh, I once again clicked on Black Chris Young. Hold on. White Chris Young, one-time an All-Star, 2007. Not with the Royals. Okay. All right, moving on. Finally to the New York Islanders. Beautiful, easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. The Wonder Boy, Matthew Schaefer, of course, having a big week. The first star of the week, if you saw on the NHL, they name 3 stars every week. And
turns out when you have two-goal games in 3 games.
Not too shabby. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Yes. So the past week for the Islanders, it was the 3-0-0 week. They played on Thursday. They had an OT win 4-3 against the Montreal Canadiens, the Habs.
After being down 2-0.
Yes. Matthew Schaefer, 2 goals in that game, right?
Yeah.
Even better because the Montreal Canadiens seem to have a rookie that they
Name the other scorers in Montreal. Do you know?
What?
Name the other scorers in Montreal.
Noah Dobson.
No. Well, yes, for Canadiens.
Oh. This was a jersey game for me and Owen. Me and Owen, fun fact, owned all jerseys for everybody who scored in that Montreal game because it was Matthew Schaefer twice, which Owen has, and the other 2 scorers were my 2 jerseys, Anders Lee and Jean-Gabriel Pageau. Yes. Pageau had, I think, 2 goals this week, 2 or 3. He at least had another one against Florida.
He had 2 against Florida.
Or no, he had 1 against Columbus, and he might have had 1 more against Florida.
I think so, yeah.
I think
let me look up.
I think he scored every game this week.
Columbus is not the one.
Anders Lee scored against Florida also.
Yes, he scored every game.
He scored every game also?
Yes.
Because I know.
Because he had the same. Essentially,
maybe Pageau didn't score yesterday. Maybe that's where I'm getting fucked up.
He had the same goal. So Pageau scored in overtime to beat Columbus. And Anders Lee had the same goal against Montreal they had against Florida. The drag across and shoot the back post.
No, Pageau, I don't think had the game winner, did he?
Yeah.
Because he had the one where he just forced it in.
He scored the game winner.
Did he really?
I'm telling you, in overtime.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Because I text my dad.
The same goal that we won.
New York's favorite fighting Frenchman.
And that was the same goal that we had against Florida, except in regulation. But Anders Lee had it.
Also,
the drag across.
These days of the week are wrong. I don't know how I did this. Wait, no, it's correct. Sorry, this game was on Sunday. Sorry, that's where I'm getting fucked up. Sorry.
Yeah, that was on.
Never mind. Sorry.
Sunday the 1st.
Okay, I was right. Yes.
But so pretty exciting stuff. Islanders came back from 2-0 down in all of these games, hilariously enough.
Yep.
So that's a pretty good sign. The league continues to let the Islanders get to overtime. Pretty bad idea.
Pageau, no goals yesterday. Sorry, against the
Yeah, he had a goal against the Blue Jackets, though.
Yes, 1 against the Blue Jackets and 1 against Montreal. He also had an assist against the Blue Jackets.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a game-winning goal against Montreal, not against Columbus.
Yeah.
That's where you were.
See, that's
where you were misguided.
You know who else?
Because the one against Columbus,
Columbus,
he just like kept on like slamming into the goaltender and eventually went in, and it was like, okay, that was weird.
Do you know who scored against Columbus?
Anders Lee. Olsen.
Scott Mayfield had a goal and an assist.
Scott Mayfield had the dumbest one. Yeah. Schaefer had another assist there, I think, too.
Of course.
And yeah, he was all over the place. Okay, so yeah, 3-0 week for the Islanders. Where does that bring us to, Owen?
The magic number?
Yes.
Yeah, +9 now.
We are +9.
4-point games.
That's right. The magic number is down to 40. The tragic number is at 49. Winning 5 games in a row will do that to you, as the Islanders have. They're now +9. They're 5 up from last week.
Yeah, once again, teams continue to let the Islanders get to overtime. You shouldn't do that. We moved to a nice little 7-0 in regulation overtime.
I think we're 8-0.
Is it 8?
Yeah, because we had 2 regulation overtime wins this week.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think that 7-0 must have been your Thursday stat. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I saw, and then, and we didn't even talk about it, but that Florida game was the Islanders scored with 30 seconds left. That was the dumbest game of the world, where the Islanders down 2, tie it, down 1. Tie it again, take the lead, give up a goal with 2 minutes left. It just sounds like that. It's in the pipe.
Really?
Yep. It sounds like it's like leaking behind us, right?
Yes.
Nope. Going down that pipe?
I hate that.
Yeah, it's really bad. Sorry. There's a lot of noises in this basement. But Islanders, so give up a goal, 2 minutes left, and then score again with 30 seconds left. So dumb.
Yeah, especially with Anders Lee, who apparently is a much better skater than I've been giving him credit for. So
yep,
that was a pretty exciting one. I was on my computer, and Shelby was watching it. She was like, yes! And I was like, oh.
That's funny.
So that was fun.
So we look ahead to the future this week. We are on the West Coast travel plan.
Playing some shitters.
Yes, we've got 2 days off. Luckily, Monday and Tuesday will be off. Wednesday, whenever we post this episode, will be our first game back. It'll be late games. I believe it's 9 p.m. on Wednesday for sure. I imagine it's 9 p.m. on Thursday also, Central Time.
I assume it'll be 9 p.m. for all of these, maybe even a 9:30 for the San Jose.
That San Jose game could be earlier in the day because it's a Saturday. Sometimes you get lucky.
Hockey's
Wednesday,
weird.
Thursday, 8:30.
Wow.
Saturday, 9 p.m. 9 p.m., 8:30, 9 p.m. Fuck.
Well, 9:30 is good. That means we won't miss a single second of it after bowling.
I'll go to sleep. That's my issue. That's the thing about me is I sleep. Oh, God. Hold on. There you go. Look, my black hole chest, because the colors are changing on the mic. When the green comes through. All right, I'm just going to turn that off. Okay, but, sorry. Totally beside the point. But, yes. The Anaheim Ducks, the Los Angeles Kings, and the San Jose Sharks. Be interesting that Saturday. You will definitely hear a lot about that game as, obviously it'll be, I'm going to say this name right. Incorrect. I'm going to butcher it. Celebrini?
Yeah, Macklin Celebrini. Yeah.
Macklin Celebrini versus Matthew Schaefer. I bet they will hype up the hell out of that. The Sharks trying to make their playoff push. They are just can't get going. They're at 62 points. They are 3 points out of the wild card, but they have a game in hand, so they've got an opportunity there to make a run at it still. And if they do it, I think you have to give the Hart Trophy to Macklin Celebrini also. McKinnon's having a great year. Also, McDavid's always having a great year, but, man, they're definitely making it hard. And I guess, Edmonton's at 66 points in their division, and they've got 3 games in hand on Edmonton, and they're only 4 points back. So,
but remember, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Points in hand don't mean anything. They're imaginary points.
Yep. And Los Angeles is about the same level as San Jose, both trying to make a push there. So 2 hungry teams, and then
the Ducks.
The Ducks are the Ducks are also solidly in playoff contention. So.
I thought the Ducks were dog shit.
Nope.
They must have had a push.
They're in that dog shit
the
division. Yeah. The whole kind of Pacific is kind of dog shit. By the way, so the Islanders have 75 points, Owen.
Yeah.
In the Pacific, first place has 70 points. So.
Yeah. Wait, how many points did the Islanders have? You said 73?
75.
And first place is 71? Must be nice.
First place is 70. You'd be in a playoff spot if you the wild card in the West. Sorry, let me make sure. The wild card in the West has 66 and 65 points. The wild cards in the East have 75 and 71 points.
But the Islanders have dropped out of the third spot. We're down the wild card now?
No. We're in the third spot. But there are 3 teams that are not in a wild card spot four teams that are not in a wild card spot that would be in the wild card spot if they were in the East. So
yeah. Apparently, I don't like the Blue Jackets very much. They were
scrappy. I hate.
Oh my gosh,
Jackets,
dude, they are so dirty. What's his face plays for the Markkinen, I think. Mason Marchment. That's who it is. Yeah. Dirty bastard. Plays
because he scored, and I was like, God damn it, fucking Marchment.
But it was also funny that in overtime, the Blue Jackets fans kept booing the Islanders when they'd cycle the puck back.
Yes.
You guys started with the puck.
Right.
In both of those overtime wins, the Islanders did not win the overtime faceoff.
No.
So.
Well, it's the same thing in Montreal. Fucking, they get up to the Islanders had the puck, I think, for like 8 seconds in overtime against Montreal, and they win.
Yeah.
They just
one possession score.
Noah Slobson, dude. Fucking Slobson defense. So
that was pretty funny to have him score those 2 because he scored those 2 goals against us. I was like, this is the most Islanders game of all time.
Yeah,
then we tied it up. I was like, okay, we're going to overtime. This is really Islanders. And then not having possession and scoring immediately after getting it after a no Dobson mistake, I was like, peak Islanders.
I'm edging. But so the Islanders looking great this week. A good time to hop on the bandwagon. 5-0, 5 wins in a row.
And once again, I know a lot of my friends are soccer fans as well. If you like soccer, hockey is the easiest thing to pick up. It's small, fast soccer, except when players get angry, they're allowed to punch each other.
Yeah. And Matthew Schaefer could be honestly a
generational player.
But maybe one of the better stories that hockey's had in a long time. It would be like if I'm trying to think.
Bobby Witt made it straight to the MLB when he was 18?
No, it would have been honestly like if Bryce Young came in and took his team to the playoffs and was like clear-cut rookie of the year. Mm-hmm. Like kind of, fast, kind of exciting play. He's 18 years old.
I've got it. If Jamar Chase wasn't a douchebag.
Yeah, right. But I'm thinking of like first overall picks that actually panned out.
It would be like if LeBron got off to a hotter start.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right. But he would have been an all-star this year, I imagine, if we had an all-star game instead of the Team Canada. A lot of people saying he should have been if he was on the Canadian team, they probably would have won the Olympics. But obviously, people are going to say that. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't blame Team Canada for not selecting him. Team Canada's loaded.
Yeah, they should have won. They went into 3-on-3 with McDavid, Celebrini. Oh no, it was McDavid, McKinnon, and Maker, and it's like, I don't know how you don't win that. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what else you want.
I was talking with I was in an OSR's bingo, and it just so happened that a lot of my teammates were either Minnesotans or Canadians.
Yes.
Well, Canadians.
There you go.
And so we were talking to them about it. They're like, "Yeah, 3-on-3 overtime is silly." And I was like, I honestly was shocked that it was 3-on-3 overtime.
It is a little silly. I thought
because
once they got to the
playoffs is 5-5.
Yes, I thought once they got to the bracket play that it would have been different. But when I saw it was 3-on-3 still, and that they played 3-on-3 for I think it was 10 minutes, and I think in the gold match they played for 20 minutes. But if it would have still been tied, then they would have gone to a shootout. Still, I was like,
I don't get it, especially because it's like one of the last things of the Winter Olympics.
It is, and it's like the last event.
And it's like the marquee thing.
Yes.
I guess because they want to keep it on schedule. But yeah, if I'm Canadian, I'm pissed. But you got to score your open nets, McKinnon.
Sucks to suck. I'm not Canadian, bitch. All right. Let's talk Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, the big news this week. Woo! As of this morning, the Chiefs have cut Jawan Taylor. Saving, I believe it was $20 million in cap space.
Millerinos, Truman. Yes. 20 Millerinos.
Yes, his cap cut, his cap hit would have been 27 point something.
You know who's popping champagne tonight, Truman?
Jalen Moore.
Jalen Moore is popping champagne tonight. Congratulations, Jalen Moore. You are the starting right tackle.
You are getting paid $15 million this year. Great job.
You did it. This is just a shout out. This is the only reason this is happening. If Jawan Taylor had the same exact season that he had last year,
mm-hmm.
and Jalen Moore sucked ass last season when he came in for his sub assignments,
mm-hmm.
this would not be happening.
True. I believe also. I think also if Josh Simmons would have stayed healthy, we wouldn't have.
Well,
I don't know.
We got your
this
double.
still would have happened.
Well,
but
and because Jalen Moore got briefly knocked out, Asa Pole came in. So you
really knew we were fine.
You have that double whammy of like, holy shit, both those guys are good.
Yes.
And so
Wanye Morris is fucking crying in a room right now, gun to his head. He's
a 2-time Super Bowl champion. I think he'll be okay.
That's true. He'll be fine. He'll probably go.
Yeah, Super Bowl bonus and the veteran signing bonus. So
he's probably somewhere smoking weed with True Godric somewhere.
He's probably smoking weed with True Godric with their freaking wives hanging out.
Yeah,
I don't think he's too pressed, and he's got that nice electric golf cart from Mahomes.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, right. Yeah, you got plenty of nice gifts. Yeah,
I'm sure.
I'm sure he's doing just fine.
I'm sure he's upset that he wants to start, but I don't think he's that upset.
Is Wanye's contract up? I feel like it's been 4 years. Has it been 3 years or 4 years?
I don't know. We had that Spo check this. I don't know.
Well, I thought we had.
You'll never believe this, Truman. I'm not really.
I think we've got one more year left on Wanye.
I'm not really looking into third string players very much. I'm not really looking into who was the first team all hype. It was that other offensive lineman that never played. It wasn't Wanye. It was the other guy before Wanye, who was like the last offensive lineman on the board.
First team all hype.
Remember, he's in a lot of hype videos, being like, yeah, but he like never played.
Oh no, you're not talking about No. He played, but he wasn't. Cam Irving.
Yes.
But he was never going to be good. We all knew Cam Irving.
Yeah,
Cam Irving was like
the last offensive lineman. He was the super backup because he could play everything, but he was never good enough for the NFL.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Cam Irving. You know what? Great glue guy. Yeah.
You just need.
Played every now and again.
First team all hype. I told you.
Seventh man.
Like, we weren't hyping him up, but he was the hype man.
Yes. Right. That's what I was like. We were hyping linemen.
No, we weren't.
I get what you're saying.
I
was like, I was trying to. What is
This is Wanye Morris's last deal.
Yes, but what's his last contract? What's his last year?
This year.
This year we've got him through 2026.
Yes.
Okay.
He's on his rookie contract 2023 to 2026, so this will be his last year.
Okay.
He's a UFA next year.
So he'll be done.
He's making 1.5 mil this year. I think he'll be okay.
And he's recovering from an ACL tear. I don't know. He's probably
done after this year.
He might be a full season IR candidate.
Oh.
Speaking of Felix Anudike-Uzomah comes back next year. Forgot about him.
Yeah, he's coming back this year.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Chiefs don't even need to draft D-line. Here's what I was going to tell you. I think
that would be crazy. That would be a crazy comeback. I don't think it's going to happen, but what if?
I don't know. I can't promise you what the order will be, but I think the Chiefs' first 3 picks. Actually, the Chiefs have 4 picks in the top 100.
Yep.
So let me give this to you. I believe the Chiefs will go in any order: defensive end, running back, defensive tackle,
wide receiver.
You're saying wide receiver?
You think safety? That's the debate. That's the debate. I think defensive end, defensive tackle, and running back are all glued in on rounds somewhere 1 through 4, and then it's that the 4th pick.
Yeah.
Whether it's going to be safety or wide receiver somewhere in there.
Maybe cornerback. Yeah.
Maybe
cornerback.
It could be any of those. Defensive back, wide receiver.
Could be linebacker.
It could be. It could be any of those.
Did we let Leo walk? I'm not sure.
Dude, I can't believe I forgot.
I hope not. Yeah.
I saw that his contract was up on a Skip Bayless clip. I was like, holy shit! It's been 4 years with Leo already.
Yeah. Yep.
But I guess it would be 3 because he was a 3rd round pick.
If there's somebody where you're like, you got to bring that guy back, Leo Chanel.
But would you pay him?
Yes.
What do you think? What would you pay him? 4 years, 25?
Yes. I would absolutely.
In a
heartbeat.
Would he take that?
Yes.
I think he might be getting the Turk Wharton look in from the Buccaneers or Saints or somebody.
Yeah. Like, listen, if I hear he's going to make 12, if he's going to make 4 years, 48 mil, or 3 years, 36 somewhere, good for him.
You know who?
But if he goes and signs some, because there were some guys where they signed for that, and I'm like, why the fuck didn't we pay that?
You know who was posting a lot this offseason that I would take back?
Tyreek Hill.
Yes.
Well,
yes, but Juan Thornhill.
Yeah, I
would
Juan
take back
Thornhill.
a solid safety. I'd take him back.
2 years, 16.
Yeah. You know who I actually really wish was on this team? Because I liked him a lot and I thought he got a lot better last season? Deion Bush. That poor guy. I feel so bad for him. He gets off one injury, has a good season, Super Bowl champion, injured in the preseason.
Really felt like he was, starting to maybe turn a corner. But, he was never going to really be anybody for us probably. But you know what? Did he was he the one who had the actual interception in that AFC Championship game?
Yes, after the
Whenever they
tip
were
from Jalen Watson.
when they were
yes.
triple covered or quadruple covered.
Well, he had that one, and he had the other, the SWAT against the Bengals, where
No, that was Joshua Williams.
no against the Bills. Passed all the way down the field, swats it. Jalen Watson swats the ball. Brian Cook swats the ball, and Deion Bush is the one there intercepting it. But yes, Deion Bush did catch.
Are you
the
sure you're
triple
not thinking of the Bengals in the AFC Championship game?
No, the Ravens did. In the Ravens game, Deion Bush did catch the interception from the horrible triple coverage.
The
decision.
Isaiah Likely, yeah, right,
Yes.
yeah, where he did get mugged, but if you're triple covered, you're allowed to get mugged. That's the rules. Also, that ball never got close to him, so it doesn't matter.
Also, if there's nobody surrounding him, that ball is thrown 8 yards behind him.
Right.
It's a horrible throw, man. Horrible throw.
Well, not 8. I mean, it was still catchable, obviously, as they got it, but
Yeah, if he stops and jumps behind him and OBJ's it, yeah, he could have.
okay. But yeah, so
Go
the Chiefs,
watch that play back, dude. It is like
I know,
he's running
I
to
know,
his
I know.
across your screen to your right. It's thrown behind him to the left.
Yeah, but on the bright side, so now the Chiefs are actually under the cap now. They were, I believe, they were still like 6 or 7 mil short of the cap before this, and now they're.
I was telling the
13.
one Ravens
Let me
fan
check,
I followed this, Truman. I was telling him this. I was like, yeah, but the Chiefs are over the cap. How are they going to sign anybody? I was like, dude, the cap doesn't exist.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't. We do this every year.
Well, see, okay, so but here's the thing: if there is like as much guaranteed yearly, I think you're crazy. What were you throwing out about how much the 9th overall pick gets paid? You were throwing out something crazy.
No. I was saying that if the Chiefs draft Jeremiah Love,
Right.
he would instantly be the 9th highest running back
You
contract.
didn't say 9th highest.
due
You
to
said like 5th.
No, I did not say 5th.
You said we're paying him like $20 million. Or something.
Yes, that is correct.
No.
Yes, he'd be getting $21 million a year.
Not a year. No.
Yes, he would.
No. There's no way.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Hold on. 9th pick in the NFL draft. Was it salary? Is that what I'm looking for?
Or maybe I'm thinking $21 million total.
I think you're thinking of $21 million total. I would like you.
But either way, he would be the 9th highest paid running back.
Total 4-year contract totaling 24.6
see, there
to
it is. Yeah,
27.7.
see, there you go.
4.5 to 5 to 4 point.
That would still make him
4.4 to 4.5.
That would still make him the 9th highest paid running back in the NFL.
Running back. Hold on.
Yeah, don't fucking pay him.
Running
that.
back salaries.
I'm telling you, it's shockingly low.
2026. Yeah, right.
Here you go. There's gonna be like 7 or so higher than that.
You're incorrect. He would be paid. And honestly, Jahmyr Gibbs was what 12th pick in the draft.
Okay, that's fine.
He gets paid 4.4.
Yeah.
He is. What do you think? What's your official prediction
What?
on how much where that ranks in the NFL?
Jameer Gibbs?
Yes, his 4.4 million. Look, you know what? I'd even give you Jordan Mason's 5.2 million.
Okay.
That should be a bad sign for you. That it just said Jordan Mason makes 5.2.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, no. What number do you think that is?
I don't know. 10th.
How about 22nd?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. I would be fine paying the 22nd NFL. Listen, by the 5th, you were saying 5th, right?
I was saying 9th. I never said 5th.
Okay, 9th in the NFL makes $10 million. You're paying under half of that. And as you know, the gap between
is that
10
right
million
now?
and 5 million
Are
is-
any of those right now?
What?
Is that including next year? Because some of those contracts are done this past season.
This is average. This is AAV. 2026 AAV.
Are any of those done as of January of 2026?
I don't think so. Saquon, no. Christian McCaffrey, no. Derrick Henry might be yes. I think maybe that's true.
I don't know.
Jonathan Taylor, no. Alvin Kamara, no. Josh Jacobs, no. James Cook, Kyron Williams, Aaron Jones, James Conner. Maybe one of those is up. Aaron Jones maybe just got cut, I think.
He should have.
Dave Montgomery, Ramondre Stevenson,
David Montgomery just got
Ashton
traded.
Genty, who got drafted, what was that, 4th or 5th? He's 13th.
He put up rookie year Pacheco numbers, actually.
Genty?
But, yeah.
Behind a terrible
behind a
offensive
terrible
line, with like a
O-line. That is-
negative, like
With the worst
first,
quarterback in the league, by
first
the way.
contact yardage. Yeah,
Worst quarterback in the league, Geno Smith. Yeah, so.
that's crazy.
It is kind of funny, though, that he didn't hit 1,000 yards.
Ashton Genty?
Yeah, he had like 984.
That's fine. That's crazy. That
But once
I
again-
wouldn't even thought he would have put up.
But once again,
with that
you're right.
had.
That O line is maybe one of the worst we've ever seen with Jack Powers Johnson.
But yeah, I think you were overhyping how much Jeremiah Love would get paid.
I still don't want to pay him, dude. I don't want to draft Jeremiah Love. He's not good enough for the 9th overall pick.
Any combine crushes? Anybody that you saw that you're like, you got to have him?
I didn't watch the combine.
Me neither. But did you see clips or anything?
I'm hearing stuff about what's the Tech defensive end?
Ruben Bain?
No, that's Miami.
Oh God, what is his name?
I'm forgetting his name.
Good things or bad things?
Good things.
Okay.
I don't like Ruben Bain. Scares me now because the short arms thing.
Defensive ends are hit or miss, brother.
I'm worried. Like, do I think sometimes you just need to trust tape? Sure. But by trusting that tape, we're saying that he's going to do something that hasn't been done in 26 years.
Can I give you homework? I want to give you homework for next week's
What's
show.
my homework?
Your homework for next week's show is to go and look up. I will only make you do the last 5 years. I would like you to
It's
look.
Bailey, by the way, from Tech.
Okay. Actually, I think you're going to have to go back 6 years. Well, do this as far back as you'd like. I would like you to go and look at the defensive ends that have been drafted in the first round. I would like to tell me in the last 5 years how many total of those have had 10 sacks. And then I would like for you to go and look at all the running backs taken in the first round of the NFL draft. And I would like you to tell me how many of them have had 1,000-yard seasons.
It's not going to be a lot.
Because that's what the Chiefs need. They need either a 10-sack defensive lineman or they need a 1,000-yard rusher.
Truman,
I think you will see a higher percentage of running backs that have had 1,000-yard seasons. And I think that is also skewed towards me because I think there's only been 5 to 10 running backs in the last 5 years taken in the first round. And I know that a lot of them have been good.
Well, you know that Clyde Edwards-Helaire has not been good. So
Sure.
there's minus
Sure.
one.
Yeah, sure, -1.
What I'm worried about, Truman, is I'm going to go into this. I'm going to be like, oh, fuck, Truman's right. 17% of running backs have had a 1,000-yard season as opposed to
12% of defense. Yes.
I think I'm going to find out that the
Now
draft
you're
is
getting
a
scared.
crapshoot.
Now you're realizing that first round pick is a lottery ticket anyway. So why not take the very fun lottery ticket?
I know, because we need defense. I can't watch Chris Jones get quadruple teamed while somebody falls on their face again.
Owen, listen. Owen,
Oh, I can't, dude.
we're trading Trent McDuffie. We're getting the 26th overall, the 29th
and
overall
what?
pick.
The Chiefs do not trade their own. First of all,
Yes, they do. What?
no, they don't.
Tyreek Hill. We traded Tyreek Hill.
He did. That's because he wanted to go. Trent McDuffie isn't making any. Well, I want to go to LA noise because that's the only place it would make sense for him to go to the Rams, right?
Didn't we tag and trade Orlando Brown? We did that.
Orlando Brown was not one of our own.
Okay. Drafted guy.
Yes,
Okay.
we got him from the Ravens.
L'Jarius Sneed. We literally just traded L'Jarius Sneed.
Okay, but he wasn't a super top end. We found out that he wasn't that good.
I don't think we found that out. He's just banged up. We got out at the right time, but he was like an All-Pro the year that he left.
Okay. Okay. L'Jarius Sneed is a good example. You got me there. But think about, I don't know. Nick Bolton. Paid him a lot of money to stay.
I don't think we should have paid Nick Bolton.
Well, yeah, probably
listen, neither of us were
We
on.
paid Chris Jones again for him to stay.
I think we should have paid Chris Jones.
We let Mike Dana and why am I thinking Bailey? Derek Nottie. And
have we let Derek Nottie go yet? I don't think that's official.
No.
Technically, Derek Nottie could still come back. God,
who else did we cut? Oh, Dana and Nottie, that's right. And then we let Omenihu come back.
There's Omenihu coming back?
We signed Frank Clark 87 times. I think
we didn't draft him, by the way. We didn't draft Omenihu either, by the way.
I know.
Now you're pulling guys that fit your example. Even
you're
though
being
they're
up
not
to.
our
You
guys.
know the Chiefs love the hometown, bring the friend back. You know we love that.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Right. Yes. I mean, fucking Eric Bieniemy is our offensive coordinator again.
I mean, we let Orlando Scandrick wear the jersey more than twice. That's a criminal act.
That's fair. Philip Gaines played way too many games. Played way too
Poor
many Philip Gaines.
Six.
But we let defensive backs walk. We're probably going to let Brian. I think Brian Cook's gone, by the way. Right? That's crazy. Those years flew by. We let Juan Thornhill walk.
He's twerking for the return. He's been posting, man, I wish the good old days. He posting a lot of Chiefs stuff, like a lot.
God, you know who I'd want back?
Who?
Willie Gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just love high motor guys that fly into tackle. You like
I love a fast guy at linebacker, dude.
Then why are you hating on Nick Bolton? Just because of the money?
Because he's slow. Nick Bolton's slow,
But he's
dude.
a truck.
Do not compare Willie Gay. Do not compare Willie Gay or Dorian O'Daniel.
Yeah,
don't compare my goat, Dorian O'Daniel, to
O'Daniel.
Nick Bolton.
You and one of my high school classmates, Jeremy Snower, you're both waiting on Dorian O'Daniel to turn the corner. Both of you. To this day, still waiting.
We could probably have Dorian O'Daniel as a third on this podcast. We could probably reach out to Dorian O'Daniel.
Yeah, you know who else we could reach out?
What is all DOD doing?
I don't know. Probably retiring.
What do you think Dorian O'Daniel
You know the NFL gives players a stipend after having played any number of snaps?
Is that true?
Yeah, they give them a stipend forever. A small yearly salary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get a little pension?
Yeah, so yeah, you make your $3 million.
He is
Probably Canadian football.
It says he is an American. He is a professional linebacker. It does not say who he's playing for. Oh,
Might be a UFL.
He was signed to the Pittsburgh Maulers in 2024.
Yeah. Maybe Arena League.
Is that? Yeah, that might be Arena League. Yeah, you might be right. Oh man, he'd be perfect for Arena League.
Smashing people through the wall.
No, that was USFL.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they folded whenever they combined the XFL and USFL.
Oh, that's unlucky.
And then he never. Man, what the fuck is Dorian O'Daniel up to nowadays?
Hanging out with Kurt Warner, probably.
Where's he at? Damn. Oh, profile on Twitter. There we go. Let's follow Dorian O'Daniel. He hasn't posted since he retweeted something in 2020.
2020?
Oh, did you know that Dorian O'Daniel won a high school state championship, a national championship, and a Super Bowl championship?
You played at Alabama?
One of the few. He played at Clemson.
Oh, he's on the Clemson team.
Yep. And a high school state champion. That's pretty cool.
Joins like Jalen Hurts and Derrick Henry, I think. Well, no, Derrick Henry's never won one.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure Jalen Hurts has.
I imagine a lot of players who have won Super Bowls have also won high school state titles, and I imagine it wouldn't be that hard to find who else has done the NCAA.
You don't really find a whole bunch of players that are like, yeah, I didn't win my state championship ever.
Right.
When they're NFL level players, because it basically takes like 2 NFL level players to win your high school state championship.
It's the same thing that like you'd be shocked to like 80% of the players that are probably out on like an NFL Sunday, like out on the field at the moment,
played quarterback
in high school. Yeah, even the left tackle, or Jason Kelsey was playing running back at Cleveland Heights. Like they said. So
well,
don't worry about it.
It's pretty funny. Whenever any player throws any pass, they go former high school quarterback.
Yeah.
I bet you Don Tari Poe played quarterback.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. I bet you're right.
My favorite is also they just zoom in on a player bio and then they show their basketball highlights. Yeah, they're an athlete, man. They're the best at their school. They're playing 3 sports. They're playing football, basketball, and baseball.
After the Super Bowl, somebody posted Super Bowl champion Drew Lock basketball highlights.
I did see that. He did yam on that kid.
He did yam on some people. Yeah. All right.
That's first team all hype, by the way. Drew Lock.
Yes, for sure. Great player. All right.
He was at Fort O.
Oh, and we were talking about the Chiefs. We were talking about how neither of us have really watched the Combine, but I bet you have watched a little bit of spring training.
Yes, I have.
We're getting a little excited about the Royals, which... Oh, sorry. No, we don't need to do that. That's fine. We already kind of talked about it. Wait, where's my fucking other thing? Wait up. Hold on. Look away. Hold on. I'm upset.
Your question?
Yeah, I'm upset because I've worked really hard on it. Where's my motherfucking... I gotta unhide the slide. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, and we were talking about it. I think me and you right now are a little more focused on baseball, which made me pose this question for you. Mm-hmm. What are you guys texting about? Dinner?
Oh, I'm texting my father.
Oh, you guys talking about tenderloins?
Oh, we should be.
Pork tenderloins?
My dad got me on the pork tenderloin thing. Oh, they're so good, dude. The bowling alley one really is good. Next time you get a meal from the alley, you should get it.
Might have to give it a go.
It's good.
My dad got me on the food. Me and him both love food. Yep.
He got me on that food, bro.
He got me on that food, dude. Oh, God, we love food, me and him. The question I have...
Couldn't tell.
The question I have to ask you is it better for Kansas City as a whole if the Royals are good or if the Chiefs are good?
I've heard this, and
You've heard this? I don't think I've ever heard anybody ask this question before. I thought I was new in this. Dawson, did you like? I got them both diving. I got Mahomes and Witt diving. It's kind of cool. Kind of a cool background.
That's a pretty good one. But and that's unfortunately from the Buccaneers Super Bowl.
I know, but it was the one where I was like, oh, this is going to be the perfect photo of him also diving.
I only watched 40 minutes of that game. Something happened to my TV in the end of the third quarter.
Smash.
No, I just got on my computer. I'm like, I'm not watching this drivel. We're not winning.
I was at somebody else's house.
You watched the whole thing?
That's what I got for not hosting. Both times I haven't hosted, we lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
In embarrassing fashion.
I am over one, and I also kind of turned that game off in the third quarter. I started cleaning into the third quarter of that game.
Both those games you could turn off.
I didn't see any of the touchdowns that we scored.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, we scored a touchdown. I was like, cool, man.
That's going to be the highlight of Xavier Worthy's career is 2 meaningless touchdowns in the Super Bowl.
But to answer your question, I actually think it's the Royals.
You think it's Royals?
Yes, I do. I think that as much as the Chiefs have been good, I think that the hatred of St. Louis props the Royals up above the Chiefs when the Royals are good. Mm-hmm. Because I think that the local fan base has just kind of become accustomed to the Chiefs being really, really good. And the Royals aren't always really good because baseball refuses to have a fair play metric where all the teams can compete, and so they don't have a salary cap. So a Royals team, being in Kansas City, like the 7th smallest market of any MLB team, something like that.
Don't quiz me on that.
But because of that, the Royals are sparsely good, and we really want them to be good because the Royals have so much history. Baseball has so much history in Kansas City. Shout out former Kansas City baseball player Jackie Robinson, if you didn't know.
No, he was a Montreal Royal. He wasn't a...
No, he was a Monarch.
Oh, you said Kansas City Royal. You didn't say Kansas City Monarch.
I said Kansas City baseball player. Oh, I didn't say Royal.
Okay.
But...
One year on the Monarchs. I learned that I went to the Negro Leagues Museum.
How was that? Pretty awesome, huh?
Oh yeah, it's super cool. I've been before.
Oh, you had? Okay.
It's one of those. I think you have to go 3 or 4 times because I think
there's so much.
The information at the beginning can be kind of overwhelming, and you have to have a feel for You have to have a feel of how the museum goes, and you maybe have to do that twice, where you just read all the timeline stuff before then you can do the stuff that's after all of that, where you soak it all in.
I feel like the same way about the World War I museum.
Yes.
There's just so much information.
But Tina's parents got through the timeline and all the stuff on the wall, and then by the time they got to the end, they're like, we just had to walk out because because we got to all the jerseys, and her mom's like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm just gonna have to. And I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of information to learn.
But yeah, I think that Kansas City is actually a baseball town more than a football town.
Interesting.
I know that the Chiefs have been really good, and obviously, all of Kansas City absolutely adores the Chiefs.
Right.
But I actually think the Royals being good is better for Kansas City, especially now that the stadium has been announced that it's moving to the Kansas side. I think that...
For the Chiefs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that Missouri really needs something to latch onto, and a good Royals team would guarantee a move downtown this year.
Right. I would say, it's funny because, the Chiefs are kind of the regions team, honestly.
Yeah.
Where it's all of Missouri, all of Kansas, all of Iowa and Nebraska are probably cheering for the Chiefs.
Yeah,
maybe not
absolutely.
Iowa. There are a lot of Chicago people
Iowa.
Up in Iowa.
Caitlin Clark is a Chiefs fan. So
yeah, right. But it's I would say the Royals are uniquely Kansas City, where it's everybody in Iowa is probably a Cubs fan. Obviously, there's St. Louis. Most people in Kansas, it's ironic because half of if you go pretty west over in Kansas,
once you hit
you will find Broncos fans that
once way. Once you really hit central Kansas, with Wichita, that Wichita line.
Yeah.
Once you pass that Wichita latitude line, there's a lot of Broncos fans, a lot of Rockies fans.
Yes, past Manhattan. Once you start getting to Salina and things like that, you start to find more Broncos fans. But you will not find a ton of Rockies fans, I don't think. Not you will find it's still Royals country, pretty much all of Kansas.
But basically all of Hayes is Broncos.
I would say all of Hayes, but I would say it's
Hayes,
closer
Eldo,
to half and half
Garden.
than you'd think for being in the same state.
Yeah.
But Kansas City is just specifically Royals, and I think also the Royals are it's 162 games, so there's always something to talk about. It's easier for you to learn all the players' names because you're seeing them so often. It's also a little more family friendly. So like your kids, could go to the game. It's also cheaper to go to a game.
It's also easier to understand than football.
Yes, it's much more. Yeah,
And the games have been sped up. If you haven't been to a baseball game recently,
under
please
3
go.
hours. Under 3 hours is pretty nice. 2.5 probably. Yeah, out of in the stadium. Those summer games are going to start 6:10, 6:30. You'll be back in your car by 9, I imagine.
Yep.
On a lot of those.
And a good Royals, like I said earlier, a good Royals team, I think, will just absolutely guarantee a move downtown. I really do.
Yes, I think they're guaranteed to move downtown anyways.
And I think that this Royals team, honestly, since the Royals have been acquired by John Sherman, the Royals have been what I would like to call a serious organization. There are serious organizations and then there are unserious organizations. For example, the Marlins, unserious organization. They don't give a shit.
Yes.
They're not making the moves required to win.
Yep.
The White Sox. I actually think the White Sox are still a serious organization, but they're like the uber patient. They're waiting their 12 years or whatever.
The Rockies.
Unserious.
Unserious organization, yes.
Yeah.
But I do want to flip this around on you. I think in my head was thinking more about the Royals. Like I think I'm more on your side about the Royals. But when talking about the Chiefs, one, the Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event in America every year.
That's true.
Regardless, even Game 7 of the World Series when it went to extra innings, and people were tuning in. It was on a Saturday night. I bet that still got 30 or 20% of what the Super Bowl got at halftime.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So it's like, the Chiefs being on the biggest stage, I think, is more helpful for those kind of things. Also, I don't think. Hopefully, I haven't been muted this whole time. I think I just hit it.
No, I don't think you were.
But also, if the Chiefs, I think, winning the Super Bowl and doing all that, I think is why the World Cup even considered Kansas City. I don't think if they don't have the success with Mahomes over the last 5 years, I'm not sure Kansas City is on the map for the World Series pick.
Yeah, I think.
Or for the World Cup pick. Sorry.
And did you see the teams that are staying in Kansas City?
Yes.
It's like 3 of.
Yes.
Those 3 teams would be considered.
It's Argentina, England, the Netherlands,
yes.
and like Algeria. But yeah.
Yeah, but the Netherlands and Britain and Argentina, those are like 3 heavyweights.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Those are all 3 of those teams are in the top 8 for teams that for betting odds to win.
I mean, they're all. I guess maybe not England. It's coming home. Because I was gonna say they've all in the last 20 years won World Cups, but that's not true. England hasn't won a World Cup in.
Neither has the Netherlands.
Netherlands didn't win one back.
No, they lost to Spain.
Is that what that was?
They lost to Spain. That was the Wesley Sneijder, Ian Robin, Netherlands team. They lost to Spain.
I guess I just thought they won it. I think I just thought they were so dominant. I figured they
lost
that
to Spain.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe
everyone was rooting for the Netherlands, but they lost to Spain.
Yeah, so it feels like 3 top 10 teams probably, and they're all staying in Kansas City. So not only is the World Cup going to be in Kansas City, those teams are staying in Kansas City, and hell, 2 of them don't even speak English. Or 3, obviously 3 of them. Algeria doesn't speak. We're gonna just exclude Algeria when we're talking about this because they're not a soccer powerhouse. But Argentina and the Netherlands neither speak English. The Netherlands speaks probably a fair amount of English, and Argentina I assume can figure it out. But it's so.
Yeah.
It's
cool.
Yeah, absolutely. But so I'm saying if the Chiefs hadn't been as good, I don't think we would have got this, which is also I think
it's very important.
Having this here is I think helping put Kansas City on the map. There's a lot of things. I think Mahomes has put us on the map.
Oh, for sure.
It's also tough to compare because the Royals won 1 World Series. They went to the World Series the year before, then they won 1. And then they were 500 the next year and then fell back off. They
were 500 for 2 years and then have been a subpar since then.
Which makes it hard to compare the Chiefs, who have won 3 Super Bowls in 5 years, or
and
3 Super Bowls in 6 years.
have not been under 500 until last year.
Yeah, right. And have the best player in the world, undisputed.
Right.
As Bobby Witt is a top 5 player, probably.
Yeah.
I would say, but I saw even rankings this week that put him number 7. And I was like,
Okay,
all
okay.
right. But, yeah, right. But
And they're all like, Juan Soto, number 1.
they had Juan Soto number 5. They also had Vladdy ahead of him, and it was like,
Vladdy?
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., where you're like, I don't know, man.
Vlada near the hospital, Guerrero. Always injured. Okay, sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah, man, if you want to start a franchise on the DL, yeah, you should choose Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah.
it wasn't who it was top 7 players playing in the WBC, or top 10 players playing in the WBC. They had Bobby number 7. I just don't
Is the WBC a home run contest?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm not choosing Vladimir Guerrero then.
Okay. Right,
Did you see that Ellie De La Cruz guy
Yes.
making his tier list? It's like, is Ellie De La Cruz the best shortstop on your team? And he's like, obviously for the Royals. It's like, okay, so we're smoking crack.
All right, dude. And then
So we're
did he
smoking.
put that he was better than that anybody was better than him?
I think he said the Arizona Diamond. I think he said the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Paul
shortstop.
Goldschmidt?
Yeah.
No, third base, ain't he?
Trevor Story, is he still playing?
I mean, that's the thing is I don't know if there's a better shortstop than Bobby Wood Jr. So
Well, there's not.
the fact that he put Bobby Wood Jr. I mean, obviously it's engagement bait and whatnot, but
it worked.
all of those are engagement bait. Did
It
you
worked.
engage?
I did engage. I called him a moron. I fell for it.
Classic. Tory.com/Owen Gosh Tommy, by the way.
One of my favorites is when somebody
You wanna
goes
watch
like,
Owen
"Oh,
fall for
blank
rage
is
bait
better
like a boomer?
than my team's player," and I go, "At what?" Like, for example, someone was like, "Aaron Rodgers is better than Mahomes right now." I said, "At what? Ayahuasca consumption?"
At taking drugs, yeah, at tripping.
Or someone was like, X player is a better rookie defenseman than Matthew Schaefer. So at chess, like not hockey.
That's funny. At having no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna hold off on it.
At eating pasta.
I'll tell you after the show. At eating Matt Martin's kids' snacks. Nobody's better than Matthew Schaefer, brother. So yeah, I don't. Is it better? I think the vibes will be higher in Kansas City if the Royals are good. But
Your pseudo-adoptive mother isn't even Sydney Esiason. Don't
yeah, right.
don't talk to me.
But is it? I think the Chiefs have done more for Kansas City's to put Kansas City on the map.
I don't think I got enough respect for that Sydney Esiason pull just now. That is her name, right?
Well,
Matt
she goes
Mar-
by Sydney Martin now.
Yeah, right. But Matt Martin's wife
Yes.
is Sydney Esiason.
Yeah,
Is Sydney, right?
Boomer Esiason's daughter. Yes.
Yeah, that was a good pull. Come on.
Yeah, I believe it's Sydney Martin. I believe you're right.
My goat, Matt Martin.
Yes.
One of the funniest NHL chirp clips of all time is rookie Matt Martin, by the way.
Yes. You look like my mom. No. Oh wait, that's Tyler the Creator. My bad.
They look the same.
Yeah.
You could mistake them.
We've always called Matt Martin New York Tyler the Creator.
Isn't Tyler the Creator from New York?
No, he is from the entirely other coast. He's from Compton.
Oh.
He's from LA.
Oh, really? He's from Compton, huh?
I think he's from Compton, yes. He's definitely from LA, but I thought he was from Compton. I'm
Oh,
pretty
I
sure.
don't know if he's from LA. I didn't know that. You would be more well versed on Tyler the Creator than me.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm
Why
saying
did you s-
I'm saying I believe you.
Okay.
So press the kind of racist button because you said he's from Compton. You know.
Oh.
That's
That's why you were
Yeah.
saying
that's gotta be racist.
I think he probably actually. That sounds right. 100%. Let's find out. Let's do it on Google right now. Where is Tyler the Creator from? Louisiana. Truman, he's from Oklahoma.
What? He might have been born in Oklahoma, but I think he grew up in Compton. Look up his Wikipedia.
Oh, born.
Yeah, Eminem was born in Missouri.
Yes,
It doesn't mean he
born there,
still
raised in
claims
L.A.
Detroit.
area, specifically Hawthorne and Ladera Heights.
That's right. It's Hawthorne. That's right. It's not. But like he's like
That's-
walking around. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
There was like a video of them walking around Compton. That's where I got thrown off.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna take
you
it.
nailed it. You got it right. That's close enough for me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry that you don't know the 87
100%.
boroughs of L.A. America's largest city.
Is it?
New York has more people, but L.A. is more spread out. Because, New York is an ancient city, and L.A. is a little bit more modern.
Is it the largest by landmass?
I think so.
I would wonder about Houston or Phoenix.
Maybe San Antonio.
Dallas. It depends how you count.
What
Fort
is
Worth
the
and
largest
Frisco
metro
and-
area in the U.S. by land
Allison's
mass?
screaming at the podcast right now because we don't know because we talked about Fort Worth being part of
San
Dallas,
Bernardino.
San Bernardino,
Riverside, San
calendar.
Bernardino, Ontario metropolitan area in California.
Okay, fair enough.
While often associated with the LA area, the Inland Empire. It says Google AI,
Ugh.
so it might be wrong.
Ugh.
United States.
You know, I saw an AI video. Lay's put out an ad the other day, and like they broke down. They had normal chip video for the rest of it, but they had an AI video of someone eating one chip, and it was like you couldn't hire somebody to eat one chip.
Yeah, so because of
Tina
that,
had to point it out.
so
and
because of
she
that,
only
you
saw
think
it
the
'cause of
Chiefs are more
comments.
important?
What?
So because of that, you think the Chiefs are more important than the KC Metro
Do I
area?
personally think? What do I? And I guess it's. I think the vibes are better in Kansas City when the Royals are good because I think it is an everyday thing where you talk about, oh, the Royals won last night. The Royals won 10 in a row. Holy shit.
Right.
As opposed to like Chiefs where it's like, obviously it dominates your Sunday, dominates your Monday, but it doesn't dominate your entire week per se.
No.
The Royals can dominate your entire summer, and they also play for fucking 6 months
Then you need to split up the season.
or 7 months.
I think they need to do the. I think they need to do the 2-season model.
I think they're fine.
I think they need 2 60-game seasons.
But I think the NHL is benefiting from having a longer break during the All-Star, because of the Olympics.
Yeah.
So
More eyes on hockey. Yeah.
I wonder if you'll get a longer break when the Olympics are in LA here in 2028. I believe baseball's back. I don't know what kind of deals they struck there or not.
I'm gonna be watching the WBC this summer.
Oh yeah, WBC starts tomorrow.
It does.
Yes.
I'm excited. I love the WBC.
WBC. The issue with the WBC is it just teases me. Just gets me hard and walks away. I still have to wait because it's over on March 17th.
I'll tell you about 3 teams I'm gonna be watching: Venezuela,
Yes.
the USA,
Yes.
and Puerto Rico.
Yes. Italy.
Oh,
Maybe
maybe the Dominican.
And Jack.
Maybe the Dominican.
I'm gonna be jacking off watching Italy.
Oh yeah, he's playing for Team Italy, right? Isn't
Yep.
he?
We're gonna be jacking off. But
Jack eating off.
Jack eating off. Yes.
You just got jacked off.
Yes. So that'll be.
I'll tell you what though. When
yeah,
Jack
that's-
Caglione hit that absolute piss missile in
hit-
spring training.
That's all he hits is piss missiles. You saw he hit that 120 miles off the bat double. It would have been the 3rd hardest hit ball last year.
Well, the statistics show that Jack Caglione was like the most unlucky batter in the league last year.
Yep.
No one had more like solid contact that just happened to go to a shifted outfielder.
Have you seen his batting average in spring training, by the way?
Is it good?
Yes, it is. You want to know what it is? I
hope it's 400.
I'll check
Truman.
now. I know what it was over the like 2 or 3 days ago. But obviously they play today, so I can check it now.
Maybe he's gone over 20 since then to ruin it.
Of course, Jack Caglione did not play. You know what? They might have already pulled everybody.
That matters.
They might have already been actually joining. I think they all joined the World Baseball Classic rosters this week. Let me double check. Because yesterday they still had everybody. Jack is batting 400. That was after going 0 for 2 yesterday.
That's fine. It's baseball.
Yep. But yeah, no, I imagine all your players are gone and with the World Baseball Classic teams now.
Yeah.
Because, literally no Bobby Witt,
I'm serious though, Truman.
no
I
Vinny,
think
no Salvi.
if the Royals somehow
Jack.
managed to pull in another World Series, this town would explode.
Yes,
There
absolutely.
was already like almost 50% more people at the Royals parade than the first Chiefs parade.
Yep. And it'd probably be a better, I bet it would be a better parade, too. I bet it'd be a better, weather parade.
And
Because that's if you look at, the Chiefs, because
February. It's
Because
cold.
my dad has a photo, I think, of both parades. Mm-hmm. And it's those trees are always, all the leaves are off, but the Royals one, everything's so green.
And blue.
It's beautiful. It's fucking fall in Kansas City because it's the first week. See, okay, maybe, here's the issue. I don't know if the Royals can win the World Series this year, because if they did that, it would probably be the parade would probably be the week of my wedding, which would be really tough.
Yeah, it would. Gosh, that'd be funny.
Dude. Oh, I don't even want to speak this into existence. I'm going to say it on the show because it's funny for content, but I don't want to speak this into existence. But so we avoided having K State on the game
Yeah.
this year on the day of the wedding.
Yeah.
Perfect, great. It would be fucking so unfortunate if somehow I get fucked and it's Royals Game 7 the night of our wedding.
No, wait, no. All the way November 7th?
Yeah, I think that's a little too late. Because I think it has to be, it's normally the last week in November or last week of October, but it can be sometimes first week in November. It is normally over by then.
No, remember, because we had a Halloween party on
Yes.
November 1st, and,
And
that was Game 7.
That was Game 7, yes. But I also remember, I think the Royals won their first World Series when we were in college. I think on like November 2nd or 3rd, and that was Game 5.
I think it was November 4th.
Yeah, and that was Game 5.
That'd be kind of funny.
No, it's not funny.
It'd be a little funny. It'd be a little funny. It would be very you.
It'd be so unfortunate. Okay.
You tell me you wouldn't pull out your phone at your wedding for Royals Game 7? I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
I'm in big trouble.
I prefer not to speak.
Just, Can
you get that on your soundboard for me?
Yeah,
called sports.
I can probably
Just
do
search
that.
up Jose Mourinho. I prefer not to speak.
Oh, here you go. Ooh, I feel a little weird right now.
That's good. That's good.
I will pull. Yeah.
Can you get that on the soundboard
Just
for
send
me?
me a YouTube video.
Yeah,
Send me a tweet.
I put photo.
If you ever are listening to the show and you think there's a funny sound clip that would be funny to go on the board, just send it to me on Twitter.
Oh, I got a funny sound
I
clip
can add it real quick. What do you want it to be?
of you.
What is it?
It's in Discord. No, not that one.
No, I know.
You know the one I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I know. I jerk off to hentai.
I remember.
I was reading somebody's name
Yeah,
on
they
Valorant.
Yes, it's hey, thank you for following.
Yeah.
Thank you for following. I jerk off to hentai.
All right. Okay, so I guess my answer for this question is I think the Royals, I think it is better for the city if the Royals are good,
Remember
but I
that-
think it has been much more influential since the Chiefs have
Remember
been good.
that it's unlikely that the Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl when it's in Kansas City. It is guaranteed that if the Royals make the World Series, there will be games at Kauffman.
I think the Chiefs will play the Super Bowl in Kansas City whenever it comes here in 2035.
When Mahomes is like 35,
Yep.
pocket passer Mahomes, you think is going to be?
Yep. In his Brady era.
Travis Kelce will be 40 billion.
Ooh, I feel a little weird right now.
That'll be tight end coach Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, because I think they're going to open that stadium by like 2031, 2032.
Yeah.
So I imagine, they'll get the Super Bowl either 32 or 33.
Yeah, 33-year-old Mahomes, prime Mahomes.
He's not born in 2000. He's born before us.
Yeah, he's born 98.
I think if it was in 20,
5.
I think if it's in 2033, I think he's like 38. How old is he right now? He's like 30 right now.
He's like a year older than us.
No, he's like. How old is Patrick Mahomes?
Pretty sure he's like.
Well, his birthday's in like September. His birthday's in September. He's
Of 95.
yes, he was 2 grades ahead of us.
September of 95?
He was the grade ahead of us.
Yeah, just 1 grade ahead of us.
Okay, just 1 grade ahead of us. Okay. So yeah, September of 95 though. So he's really like a year and a half older
So
than
yeah,
us.
he'd be 37. 38.
Yeah.
Tom Brady played for 7 more years after 38. No big deal.
I'm just saying.
Mahomes' skill set, as you can see, he's diving on the screen right now. He'll do that when he's 37 for sure.
No, but he's also more mobile than Brady was ever.
Which is not a good longevity thing.
No, but it's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
He'll be fine.
like for example, he already has the second most playoff wins of all time. So
True. I
he
think.
chokes a lot less than Peyton
Somebody
Manning.
else. All right, let's go top 5 Royals right now, real quick.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's get out.
I'll
of here.
rip it.
All right.
Right
Rip it and rip
fucking
it.
now. Number 5, Cole Reagans. Waiting to see if Giga puts it all together. Number 5, Cole Reagans. Number 4, Michael Garcia. Actually, no, not 4. Number 4, Vinny Pasquantino. This is a good spot for Vinny. Vinny has a lot to prove. He just beat arbitration. Actually, he avoided arbitration. Got a contract with the Royals. That's understandable. And if he performs this year, he'll get another one. So, number 4, Vinny Pasquantino. Number 3, this is where I'm going to put Salvador Perez. He is waning. He's getting worse, but his production is still insane. He's a team leader, so his history really puts him on here. He's probably not, the best player right now, but he's going to be at number 3. on purpose.
Sure.
Number 2 is where I'm going to put Michael Garcia. Top 3 player at the position. Very good. Gonna be another great statistical year for Michael Garcia. And number 1 is obviously Bobby Witt Jr.
You are Coco crazy.
So 5 is Cole Reagans, 4 is Vinny, 3 is Salvi, 2 is Michael, and number 1 is Bobby Witt Jr.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm ready to go next. In my honorable mention slots, just barely missing my top 5. Give me Michael Garcia and old Jack Caglione.
You forgot about Michael Garcia.
No, I didn't forget about him.
Yeah, he's just
I could have put him on the list.
top 3 positional
You
player
went
in
first.
the
I
league.
could have put him on the list.
Probably should have got the Golden Glove for his position. Didn't.
Anybody could say that about the fucking Gold Glove. That's how the Gold Glove is
Yeah,
always.
it's kind of a popularity contest.
All right, number 5. Maybe underrated by you. Noah
Connor
Cameron.
Jensen. Okay.
No Cameron. Had a very solid year. Hopefully he doesn't regress. Hopefully he continues to build on what he did. But
Hopefully he's a crash in the box, not a flash in the pan.
yeah. Also honorable mention to Starling Marte. We just added him
Yeah, that's crazy.
today. But yes. But yeah, Noah Cameron, number 5. Number 4, Vinny Pasquantino. I love Vinny.
He's great.
He's such a great character guy to have on. So it's good that he's also been playing pretty well. It's kind of fun. So
It's not kind of fun. It's very fun.
Mr. RBI. I don't care where they are, how
give a shit.
I'm going to get them in. Goddamn. If they're on third base, it'll probably be a pop fly. That's fine.
Who gives a
If
fuck?
they're on first base, I'm hitting a double. They're getting in.
Truman, the art of the sack fly, I love it.
Yes.
Nothing pisses me off more than runners on second and third, no outs, and then the next guy strikes out.
Yeah.
Just fucking blast that shit 80 miles into the air. Okay?
I love RBIs. I'm Vinny Pasquantino.
I'm Vinny, clutch sacrifice fly Pasquantino.
Yes.
Thank you, Vinny.
Yes. I want to look up how many RBIs because I think he had over 100, right?
Yes, he did.
He had
And
I think he had 2 years. Over
I think
100.
he led the sack flies in the major league by like 10.
He was 113 last year, and the year before that he was 97. I mean, bad in the 260 both times. You know,
Don't give a
listen, that's
shit.
very
Don't
solid.
give a shit. That's awesome. That's
great.
perfect. That's what I need.
That's what I need. That's what we need for somebody who's hitting behind Bobby
Truman,
Witt Jr.
Batting average 260 with how many sack flies? Like, because that's an RBI, but 0.0.
No, in 2014, if this is what I think it is.
2024, you mean?
Yeah, in 2024, sorry. I believe he hit 13 sacrifice flies.
10% of his RBIs.
Which that is crazy,
That's awesome.
dude.
That's awesome.
That's what that was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Because just as SF, and 13 sounds right.
Yeah, it's got to
To
be.
be honest with you. And I think he led the league.
Yes, he did.
Technically, yeah, because I'm pretty sure he did, yeah.
I believe he's led the league 2 years in a row with sacrifice flies.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think couple of those would be home runs in New Kaufman, by the way.
It's true. It's true.
The unicorn home run just took a major hit this offseason.
Hold on, I'm double checking it. Hold on. Yes, it was sacrifice flies, yes. Yeah, he was the league leader in sacrifice flies in 2024. He only had 5 last year. But he
was injured. So
Well, no, he played 160 games last year.
injured for 2 games. That really didn't
He had 100, but he had 113 RBIs. So the year before, he only played 131 games. He was a little banged up.
He still led the league in sack flies.
He still had 13 sack flies. He still had 97 RBIs.
Some competitor of his played 30 more games and couldn't touch his numbers.
Well, and Vinny had like a weird time warming up also.
Yeah.
Like he started the year slow. So yeah, number 4, Vinny Pasquantino. Number 3, Cole Reagans. Give me Coke Reagans there.
Yeah, he's
Big fan. Number 2, give me Salvador Perez.
El Capitan.
Will immediately walk into the Royals Hall of Fame and should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame at this point.
Yes.
I imagine you will see him continue. Dude.
Him and Yadier Molina going to hit the craziest dap up of all time entering the Hall of Fame together.
Get Salvi one more World Series.
Please, he deserves it.
I know he's probably only got 2 or 3 years left. Please, I can't. I've not prepared myself for the moment when he retires.
Do you remember when he burst onto the scene in 2013,
Yes.
like 2012, 2013?
Yes.
And he was throwing those guys out at third base,
Yes.
and we were like, holy shit.
Yes. I remember my dad was like, they were talking like, they're like, hey, there's this guy in the minors who is like just insane at throwing guys out. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah. He's like, just wait till he gets up here. And they got up there in 2013, 2012, whatever it was. I think I think he was earlier than everybody else. I think he was like 2011 actually.
Maybe.
I think it's a little surprising, but yeah, and he was just fucking flaming guy. You're like, holy, who the fuck is that
Well,
guy?
yeah, and he still does that thing
Where he gets guys out of third.
He goes and throws to third, and his mask is totally over
Off
his
to the
face.
side. Yeah, right. He's just fucking and he gets him.
Very Salvi.
And he gets them. So number 2, Salvador Perez. Number 1, Bobbert Witt Jr. the third.
The promised one.
Yes, he's the best.
He is the Babe Ruth of what's his faces, guy from Nebraska.
Alex Gordon.
No, the guy who never. He's the Babe Ruth of Bubba Starlings.
Oh yes. What?
Just living up to potential. Because Bubba Starling's like, oh, he's got all the potential.
Yep.
Bubba Starling is the Tony Moiyaki of Bubba Starlings.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you just happen to be a fan of every team that we are, if you want to join the Islanders bandwagon, you could be cheering for Patrick Mahomes, Bobby Witt Jr., and Matthew Schaefer right now.
It's pretty cool. I can't lie. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then if you're a Tottenham fan, you could be cheering for nobody. They're fucking rubbish. We're terrible. If you want to join the Tottenham bandwagon, we've got infinite space for you. Shit never fucking works, man.
Hey, shoot that guy.
Me to me, choosing Tottenham in
Anybody who's
2015.
a Tottenham fan. All right, I think that's it. No one won't hold my hand, so why'd you move like that? All right, you got anything for a pop culture minute? I don't think I have anything to rant about.
I'm gonna cry about Tottenham more. So
they lose again?
yes, we lost 2-1 to Fulham. We're still in 16th, 4 points above relegation. Truman, I told you last week.
Hours, brother.
I told you last week and the week before
Yes.
that I'm worried, but I don't think we're gonna get relegated. We're DEFCON 2 now. DEFCON 1 is maximum panic mode.
Right. For people that
We're
people get that wrong a lot.
yeah,
but
they say DEFCON 5. DEFCON 5 is low.
Hey, on the bright side, you guys play in the Champions League this
Yeah, great,
coming up.
great. Can't wait.
God, it'd be so fucking funny if you guys would fucking win the Champions
No,
League.
it's not
dude.
gonna. No, it's not gonna
It
happen.
would be so fucking funny. Oh, you guys play. Oh, it's next week.
Yes.
God, 4
We play
losses and
Atletico.
a draw are your last 5.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We have gotten
Who do
20.
you guys play? You guys play Madrid?
In the league, we play Liverpool on Thursday.
No, you play Atletico.
Yeah, we play Atletico.
Yes, on Tuesday.
But by the way, they have somebody on Atletico is Ademola Lookman, who we did not sign, and so he's gonna go have a masterclass against us. Just so you know,
4 points out.
it's
You
DEFCON
guys
2.
play West Ham coming up?
We do, and Wolves, and Nottingham Forest, and Ben's team Crystal Palace.
Actually, I don't see any games against. I see Nottingham Forest.
I'm pretty sure we play West Ham.
I don't see any games.
Oh no, we don't. We already played West Ham and lost.
You don't own the tiebreaker? Is that how that works? No, it's goal differential.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
goal differential.
Wolves, yep. I don't know, man.
It's. I'm telling you, Truman, it's scary hours.
I don't know, man.
It's scary hours.
Brother.
The only good thing is, like, for example, go to West Ham, click on them in the standings, and look at their schedule. That's if we stay up, that's what's going to keep us up.
Brentford, Man City. Well, they play Aston Villa, but you get to play Aston Villa.
Aston Villa's a top 10 team.
They get to play the Wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves. They get to play Crystal Palace. They play Everton. Brentford again. Arsenal, Newcastle, Leeds.
Yes. It's getting scary hours, Truman. It's getting scary hours. Luckily, we don't play very many good teams. Like Liverpool is one of the last good teams that we play for the rest of the year. And I guess we do play Chelsea, but that's a coin flip.
Oh, man.
It's scary hours. I don't know where a win's coming from in any of those games. I'm serious. It's getting scary.
Your goal differential is not bad, though.
Yes.
Would you believe that? After you guys are 7, 8, and 13, 7 wins, 8 draws, 13 losses. You have 6 more losses than wins, and your goal differential is only -5.
Yeah. Been losing by 1 a lot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's real scary hours. Champions League and relegated would go hard. Champions League and championship in the same season. Truman, I don't know what channels to watch the football.
We need the fucking
I don't know what channels to watch the football championship in.
That's another one I need you to send me. Is
1 minute.
Denzel Washington going, God, I said, God help me.
I said, God help me.
God help me. All right.
Being in the Champions League and the football championship would just be pretty Tottenham. I'm gonna cry. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. So
You
So-
are gonna get relegated.
basically, after every Tottenham game, just send me a mental health check call. I'm gonna need it. So
I'm gonna fucking. All right. We appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate you for hanging out. Twitter.com/Steam Machine. Twitter.com/Owen Gosh Dominant. Owen's Tears over live on Patreon.com/Owen Disaster. Patreon. Shout out the patrons over there: Skylar, Dylan, Aaron, Mailbox Kid City, and Stephanie.
and mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Yes. Owen Gosh Dominant on Twitter. Steam Machine on Twitter. Steam Machine on TikTok, or also KC True. I've been posting some stuff over there, some food stuff and whatnot. Instagram Steam Machine, Grub Buds. If you guys want to get food stuff over on Instagram, Grub Buds KC. I'm not afraid to shout that out
Hell yeah.
because we've been doing that in short form content instead of long form content, and it's been going much better, to be honest with you. So, all right, starting the outro there. Probably should start a little bit earlier. You're gonna comment. What were we commenting?
Your top 5 Royals?
No. Yeah, you comment your top Royals for sure.
Comments.
Top conspiracy theories.
Yes.
Comment.
If you think the Royals or the Chiefs is better for the city.
There was something at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, that was.
Our old man Brandon.
Who you drafting?
Nope.
No, that wasn't it. I'm a boomer now. I don't remember.
Post who you're cutting. All right, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll see you guys next
You're
week.
telling me Butters Willard this original?
That one's a stretch. Ooh, I feel a little weird right now.